What is up, you guys? It is a very cold morning. It is actually the Saturday right after Thanksgiving. It has been 2 days since that blessed day of food and festivities. I hope all you guys had a great Thanksgiving and had a fun time with your families and were safe and happy and healthy. We just had another storm. Well, not really a storm, but rather just some really cold weather blow into New Mexico yesterday. As you can see behind me, there is a lot of clouds and a lot of snow and raininess going on top of the Sandias back there. But I wanted to come out today because I was getting a little bit of cabin fever being stuck inside so much. And even though it's a very cold morning, I can hear and see a lot of activity out here already. And we are back in the Bosque in our hometown. So I just wanted to go out and see what we could find. Today's gonna be one of those days where we're just gonna go out and photograph anything and everything interesting, but I'm hoping to add a few more birds to our list before 2020 comes to a close, but we'll see what we can do. It's gonna be a fun day, you guys. I hope you're ready. Let's get going. Well, right as we were walking away, I noticed some birds across the river, which ended up being a new bird. I actually know what it is. It's a blackbird, but we've never photographed one before. And as I was doing that, as you can hear, sandhill cranes, our winter visitors here to New Mexico, decided to start flying in, and I'm having actually a lot of fun. They come in like wave after wave after wave. I'm actually having fun recording them as they're flying by. The mountain right here and the river provide like a perfect backdrop. So I think we're just gonna stick around right here for a little bit and see how many more of these guys are gonna fly in and see if we can get some photos. Well, I'm back down by the river again. Did some walking, saw some small sparrows, but God, I am not good at photographing sparrows. To all the people that can get good photos of those guys, kudos and mad respect, because I'm more of a big bird guy. But we're down here by the water, and I was looking across right over there, right where the mountain is, and right across the river in a tall tree, looks like we got a raptor. So I'm gonna throw on pretty much the 2 times and see if we can get close to this thing, because it is far away, but I'm almost positive it's a red-tailed hawk. Either red-tailed hawk or juvenile bald eagle. But let me stop talking and get this on there before this guy flies away. See if we can't see him. Even with the 2 times on there, it's still pretty hard to tell what that guy is, but we'll have to look at that video later. It kind of looks like a juvenile eagle, but it's hard to say because he's so far away. But we're just gonna keep following the river. There's a lot of birds, ton of sandhill cranes still coming in, a lot of stuff chirping about in the bushes, but we'll see whatever we can find. Maybe we'll even get into some coyote stuff, who knows. Fingers crossed, guys. I had to do some bushwhacking, man. Look at this stuff behind me. That's what I had to walk through to get down to the river. We had spooked some ducks down by a spot where the water pours into the river from an irrigation ditch. And I could tell immediately when the ducks flew away, I was like, oh, that looks like something I haven't photographed yet. So I ran down to the river in the direction that they went, and they were there, thankfully. And it looks like they're widgeons and pintails. I know for a fact I have photographed a pintail for you guys. I'm not sure if I have a widgeon before. I know I photographed it before, but just not in this series. So who knows? I'm not sure if that is a new one. It could be a new one for us, but they are still super far away. So we're gonna keep working our way back down to the river toward the car though, and see what else we see. But still, I was so happy I was able to actually see that bird with my own eyes and kind of clear it for myself, because those are the ones that haunt you when you go to bed at night, is the ones you didn't get to see. So let's keep moving, you guys. Check that out. There's the sandhill cranes, you guys. Coming in by the dozens. So cool how they do that. Never get tired of seeing them come in and hearing them. I'm stopped right in the middle of the trail because right in all this like dense plant is a ton of sparrows, and I had a really hard time photographing them on my way in, and on my way out we have some sunlight, which is making it a little bit easier to see them in the dark foliage. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try to get one of these sparrows on film, even though they're so small and so fast, but I know for a fact some of them are new, so let's give it a go. I'm stopped right here in the trail again because right behind me in all that beautiful backlight is a huge flock of robins and woodpeckers and a bunch of other things, and they're eating all the like shriveled up berries out of that tree, and it's making for some beautiful video and hopefully some photos. I might throw the 2x extender on because they're not letting me get close, but the lighting is just perfect right now, so I wanted to stop and get some good video while they're still around. I think I'm gonna throw the extender on just to give it a go. We'll see. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Well, we are officially back where we started, you guys. I was able to get those robins pretty close. I was actually really surprised how tolerant they were of me as I kept getting closer and closer. I ended up taking the 2x extender off because when you put that onto the 100 and 400, the 100 and 400 is like an f4 at 400 millimeters, or like around f6, I think. And when you put the 2x extender on, it takes it all the way up to like an f11, which is really hard to work with under overcast conditions like today. So I took it off and I just slowly tried to inch my way closer and closer and closer to them, and they actually let me get really close, which I was really happy about. So we didn't see a ton of stuff today, but it was still so nice to get out and just breathe some fresh air and experience the morning like all the birds and animals do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't hesitate to hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to be heading back out again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.